Hey guys, this is. Let me just. Okay. This is gonna be a really hard one for us. Um, we've been pushing it off, but we knew that we eventually had to talk about it. We've been at a cabin for a couple days, giving us time to really think about it and figure it out what it is we're wanting to say. So that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about the allegations.
Guys, I'm so sorry I had to come to this. But we really need to address these allegations, man. We've kept putting these off. Dude, this is so hard.
I can't help but
Dude,
I just tried to laugh the pain away.
I know. I'm
Um,
in between sobbing and I'm trying to cope. So
I
I
know.
laugh. Bro.
it's how we just all we've wanted to do was be silly and goofy on this channel.
We
You
just
know.
wanted to be little goofsters, man. We just wanted to silly it up, dude.
I know we didn't know it would get to this point.
The amount of people that were affected by the
Mhm.
things we did was not something we ever saw coming, man. I never expected this result, and I'm just so sorry, guys.
Yeah. That's what we wanted to start with, was just apologizing to y'all, as our fans, our community, y'all.
Y'all are everything, man. You're why we did this, okay?
Yeah. Every decision we make about this channel, our first thought is how will it affect y'all? Because without y'all, we wouldn't be here.
We would not, man. Like, everything we've done in our entire lives has been for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
When I was born out of the womb, man, I did that for you guys, okay? Whenever I came out as a baby. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so emotional.
It's really hard for Noah.
So hard.
It's been hitting him hard.
So hard.
Anytime he thinks about it, he goes into a hysterical laughter. I can't tell if he's crying or laughing anymore. It all sounds the same.
I'm sorry, guys. When I came out as a blood-covered baby, listen, guys, I was covering that blood for you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thanks, man.
We the last thing we want is to do what everyone else is doing, a really yappified apology video. And so me and Noah talked about it, and we had this idea. I've never seen anyone do it before, but while we've been at the cabin, I started writing something. And I was just gonna play that for y'all.
Wait, dude, don't play it yet. Don't play it yet.
Oh,
I have a couple more
You have
things.
more? Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we'll wait.
When we started this project, just the two of us, man, listen. Foy Rekfoy was never meant to get to this point, guys. It was never meant to hurt you guys the way that it has, okay? Like, we started this for fun, and we made those videos, bro. We made the ice cream video, man. We made all
That was
those
a good one.
all those Nightcore edits. Listen, guys, that was for you, okay? We were just
Mhm.
trying to boost the economy, and we were trying to help you guys out, okay?
Right.
Because, listen, man. Can I tell them the story?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Around 10 years ago, I used to work in retail. While I was there, this guy came in. He asked if he could buy. Sorry, guys. So he could buy 500 packs of cigarettes, okay? And my boss, man, he was like, "We don't sell that many cigarettes." And I remember thinking, this man needs his cigarettes.
Right.
And so I killed my boss. I flushed his head down the toilet. And I clogged the toilet. I just remember the blood coming out from the toilet, man. Disgusting. And it wouldn't have gotten so bad if Josh had come in and started licking it up, thinking it was cherry Kool-Aid on the floor. Oh,
Yeah. I love cherry Kool-Aid.
it was one of the worst. And then he said it was the best thing you've ever had. He said,
It was.
Where could I buy more?
It was the best cherry Kool-Aid I think I've ever licked up in my life.
I had to explain to him.
Mm.
It was his boss.
It was a hard day. It was a really hard day.
Oh, and that old man. But listen, guys. The smile on that old man's face when I sold him 500 cigarettes, guys.
Right.
Like, you don't get kindness like that. He died of lung cancer next year. And if I hadn't given him those cigarettes, man, he might have lived. And he was so suicidal. I couldn't do that to him.
Right. Right.
The service I did that man, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember Josh's face that day as I sold the man that 500 cigarette.
Uh-huh.
What was it you said to me that time?
It was, sometimes the road may be windy. Oh, no.
1 second, Josh.
I gotta
just tell us something. I'll
Yeah,
get
you
something.
go.
Just
Go.
keep talking.
Go take that, please. It's just, sometimes the road may be windy, but the destination is beautiful. I think that really represents what it is going on here. You know, we're just going through a windy road right now. But the truth is our destination is going to be beautiful. And so I'm sure Noah has more he wants to say, but I just want to reassure y'all that nothing is changing with us after this video. We'll go back to being silly and goofy, and we'll do silly goosery like always. But we just felt like we needed to address this first before we could continue to do that.
So, back to that day. After that moment, and realizing that kindness that I was able to show that man and helping him get lung cancer so he could die,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, I want to show that kindness to everybody.
Right.
And then it was Josh, wasn't it? You suggested that we start a channel, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was my idea.
And I remember thinking, that is the best idea I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
And in honor of our dead boss, he liked to wear suits to work, and that's why the guy in the front, Foy Grekfoy, has a suit on, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Foy Grekfoy, where is he?
Where is Foy Grekfoy?
Yeah.
Legally, I can't disclose where he's at right now.
Yeah, he couldn't make it to the apology video.
No, Mr. Foy kind of took the time once the rumor started spreading and the allegations really kind of started getting bigger and bigger. He had to take a couple weeks. He got in his plane. I don't know where he went. We haven't heard from him. I got a message the other day from our lawyers about his location, but I can't legally disclose where he is or how long he'll be gone, but I know that he will be back. Mr. Foy will be back eventually. But right now he's just taking some time, to process everything, because it's a lot to process. A lot's happened.
Yeah. I remember whenever the allegations started going around at first, man, I mean, he had a mental health break, right?
Yeah, no, it hit him really hard because, this is him. It's his channel. Right. We had the idea and he had the money,
Yeah.
So, I think it was just really hard for him because it's his face, his name on the front of the channel.
Yeah, and I mean, with his grandma being in prison and all
Yeah.
that. I mean, like around a year ago or so, was it 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Something
it would
like
have been
that.
around then now. Maybe 3 now.
His grandma was taken into prison, and he tried. This channel was on. I mean, we did it for fun because
Right.
we wanted to and spread kindness, but he wanted to raise money for his grandma to bail her, right?
Yeah.
And guys, since these allegations hit and the amount of subscribers we lost, I mean, we lost 4 million subs over these allegations.
Right.
In a matter of minutes.
Yeah, it was insane.
It was a record-breaking amount of subs lost. Like, I mean, you look at our channel now and we have 18?
Yeah, no, it dropped significantly. From the second the first article was posted, we lost, I think, 1.5 mil in the first 15 minutes.
It was amazing. I mean, it was catastrophic. It was depressing for one thing.
Right, it was horrible
to lose that many followers over one incident, man. And we're not saying that we didn't do something wrong. Like,
right,
we were in the wrong. We messed up.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it was shocking, and it really took a toll on Foy because, I mean, we got demonetized because of these rumors, and like there goes all of Mr. Foy's hope on his grandma.
Right.
Like it really hit him hard. I mean, it hit us hard, too, but it hit him especially hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, a lot of money was lost during all this.
Yeah, and all this money from that other thing. What is it, Mr. Foy? I can't say it, can I?
Yeah, I don't think we're allowed to talk about it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, but that also lost a lot of money. But it's confidential.
Still a lot of things that we can't really talk about. We're just kind of covering the basics, making things clear. Really just to apologize to y'all is really our biggest thing. And show y'all that even though we may be demonetized and videos may be a little different now, that we're still the same people.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, like, we want you guys to know that our goal on Foy Rec Foy is the same as it always has been.
Right.
Spread kindness, positivity, and to, I mean, just be silly goobsters, guys. Like, we just silly goose it up, guys. For real.
I think that kind of describes a lot. Silly goose. I think that really perfectly kind of wraps everything that we've been trying to talk about, you know.
Yeah.
Even silly gooses make mistakes.
Man, they sure ducking do.
I think videos may be less consistent now. We've both had to pick up part-time jobs, families to feed. You know how it is.
Yeah, I mean, dude, what was it your wife's boyfriend said to you the other day? Wasn't it something like, if you don't start pulling your weight around here, you can't play the Xbox?
Yeah, no, they were gonna take away my Xbox privileges. It is really hard. We're just as confused as you guys are, you know?
We never intended for this, guys. Like, never.
No.
Never intended for this to happen. And the things that we did, okay, like, we understand. Oh my gosh, that hurt a lot of people, okay?
Right.
But think about all the people it didn't hurt.
Right.
Sorry, guys, I'm just really. A hard time, guys. It might have hurt. I mean, if you really do the math, there are billions that were completely unaffected. So was it really that big of a deal?
I can't.
Listen, guys. You may be thinking, That's really insensitive to the people that got hurt, but I mean, it's basic statistics. It's really, I mean, if you really think about it, it's not that bad. Guys, I'm sorry.
It's
I'm sorry, guys.
it's just I like that. I like what you said. That it makes a lot of sense, you know. Sometimes we gotta zoom out and look at the grand scheme of things, you know.
Yeah, granddad, man. And in our hearts, man, they go out to all y'all that were affected.
Yeah, all those affected, those families. I just can't believe how bad it got, you know.
Yeah, like it was not something any of us ever expected to happen.
No.
And honestly, the scheme and like the scope was so insane. Like you couldn't think that we would even be capable of something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Like I mean, I personally have never imagined I would do something to this extent.
Yeah. No. It was completely unexpected.
And honestly, like it's like we didn't really have a control in it. Like
No.
it just kind of happened.
Yeah. No. I agree.
I mean, like if you, it really wasn't our fault. Like things like this just happens, man. Like that's life.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
Yeah.
And we're not saying it's not our fault.
Right. Yeah. It is 100% on us.
Yeah, we are 100% to blame. But I mean, if you really like, we really didn't do anything. But we're taking 100% blame for this. We're really sorry, guys, that this happened. I'm sorry. We're just. It may seem sometimes that we're laughing or not taking this seriously, man. I've never taken anything this seriously in all my life. Okay?
This is the most serious. It's hard for us to process feelings because, you know, when your one goal in life is to be happy and to spread happiness, it's like it's hard to be sad.
I'm so hard, and by that I mean I'm having such a hard time dealing with this. I remember when my wife passed, man. I was even at her funeral. I was just not that. I wasn't that emotional as I am right now, guys. Like I was not as serious. I sobbed at her funeral, guys, and here, man, this is so much more important to me than my wife's passing. Okay.
Yes.
Like right now, my son is getting married right now, and I'm missing his wedding for this, guys. This just shows you how much more important you are to me than anything else. Okay.
My wife and her boyfriend, now fiance's engagement party is tonight, but I'm here instead. I chose to be here to record this video.
That's inspiring, man.
Mm-hmm.
That really means a lot.
Yeah,
I know it means a lot to our viewers.
Right, to y'all, the viewers who we love, who are
the most important thing.
Yes, y'all.
Nothing else matters as much as you guys to us. Straight up, guys. If Mr. Beast was giving away like 50 PS5s and he said, talk to your viewers, you get 50 PS5s, we'd pick you guys every time.
That's so true.
Man, frick those PS5s.
We don't need PS5s.
We need you guys.
I already have 3.
And he's been in 3 Mr. Beast videos already.
Yeah, it's really cool.
But the thing is, which we probably won't be in anymore because of the allegations, but which is a bummer.
Yeah. No more collabs probably for
quite
a while.
Yeah. I mean, until these blow over. Guys, I mean, bottom line, we love you guys.
Right.
And you are the most important thing to us. And we just wanted to address these allegations. We wanted to really get into depth about what exactly we did. And I hope we've accomplished that in this video.
I hope a lot of things are cleared up.
Yeah, I hope after watching this video, you know exactly what the allegations were, exactly what we did. And so now you can be at peace.
Right, yeah.
And not really have to be as in the dark about these kind of things. Because, I mean, we wanted you to hear it from us and not from some rando on the internet.
Right.
What went down. And so we're sorry, guys. We're actually so sorry. I mean, I cried for the last 15 hours. I've lost more water in my body than any other time in my life.
Right.
I'm probably going to have to go to the hospital after this because of the lack of water. I've got a splitting headache. I've thrown up 4 times before this video. My skin is getting like pale. Like it's really hard, guys, to stay conscious right now because of the lack of water in my body. Like I'm probably not going to live much longer. But I'm honestly, that's just more proof that I love you guys. That even though I can't move half my body, and this is the only place. I mean, my digestive system failed a long time ago. I can't eat anything else, and it's just so hard, guys.
It is. It's
but
really hard.
This is just more important.
Right. I agree.
So we're sorry, guys. We really are.
We are sorry.
We're sorry about the allegations, and we're addressing them.
And thank you to those who choose to stick around after this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. Do you have anything else you wanted to say?
No, man. I think they get it.
Okay. Let's I'll go ahead and show y'all then what I prepared.